Alrighty, my friends. Okay. Hey, Saucer gifted the sub to Blue Fox. Thanks, Saucer. How was D&D, Saucer? It was great. We had a lot of fun with our session the other day. I had a lot of fun for sure. Sadly, we got to be a break until the next time, after Christmas. But PAX each streaming, that's right. At 1:30 in your stream, you made a mistake. You should for sure go back and change it. Okay, thanks. You don't know how to work max rate calculator. Well, I don't know if that's the same one I have. I don't work for free. If we go into settings, controls, scroll all the way down, mods. Okay, that is the one I have. Max rate calculator. The way it works is, you see it says Control N. If you Control N over a group of building stuff, let's use this one right here. Control N. It gives you a little blue question mark thing over your cursor. Hopefully, yeah, okay. So I highlight all these things. This is copper wire and green circuits. What this tells you is you can choose items per second, per minute. I haven't done a lot of the other stuff, but basically items per second. It's telling you how many items per second you're making of all the things in those, what are these things called? Assembly machines. So we're currently making 144 copper cables per minute, per second, 67 electronic circuits per second. And this net rate tells you if it says 0, then they're perfectly balanced. If it has a negative, you're not making enough. Like if this said -10 on the copper wire, you're making 10 fewer copper wire than you need for the green circuits. So. Yeah, the blue circuits look fantastic. Thank you. I think that worked out well. So Thunder says, for your green circuit production, a blue belt can handle 45 items a second, but you use one side only, equals 22.5. Please check with the calculator at one side of production to see the maximum green circuit output. It's more than 22.5, then protection line is too long. Well, looking at this, I'm doing 67 per second. I don't work for free. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So you're right. We are making more than this belt can handle. So I think that's what Voncho was telling me. I can get rid of these top 2 machines here. Let me see. If that's right, that means we're actually limited by our belt speed more than anything else. So let me do Control N right here. 50 a minute. Or 50 a second. That's 33. So yeah, it looks like this will even be overproducing a bit here. So sadly, it's got to be right here. We got to deconstruct, I guess. Oh, power lines though. So this is we are actually limited by the output belts here. So 43, did I do that wrong? 43.4. Oh, that's just under. Whoops, I think I went too far. You'd say do a thing that lets you switch the lane of the greens halfway through. Might not be room for that. Probably add some of those beacons back in. Oh, was it the beacons? Oh, okay, it was the beacons I messed up. Thank you. That's what I messed up. So I need these guys. There. That should give us 50 point something. And actually, we probably want to balance this as much as possible. That's 50. If I get rid of one of these, what does that become? Just to be maximize efficiency. 48. 46.9. That's probably about as close to perfect as we can get. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and we can basically copy this. I guess if we need another thing of greens, we can copy this with more inputs. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. That's right, Playboy. And now I can blueprint this because it can't get longer. Okay, that's probably the best way to do it. Let's get rid of this. Whoops. Let me delete this and this one. I said you were final, and then you're not final. So we'll blueprint basically this all the way to right there. That will be green circuit max efficiency, I guess. Yeah. Final version 2.5. All right, so I missed a belt on the left side. Ah, crap. All right. You're right, I did. Damn it. Trash it. All right, 2.6. We got to get 2.6. Keep missing that left side belt there. Okay, so I need to get just all, as long as I get down to that final one. Is that good? I think that's good. Green circuit max efficiency. Final version 3.0. There we go. All right, so we have a great green circuit build that we can add on to whenever we need more green circuits. So now, okay. So the last thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna get red circuits going. You know what I think I need to do? I think I need to get beacons automated. I just need to put those in my mall because we're using a bunch of them now. So let me do a quick beacon automation thing added to our mall over here. So, you know what I haven't done? I haven't added any solar power lately. Let me add another solar panel thing for our robots to build. In the meantime here, we got a lot of space down here we can use. Let's do that so my robots will be... Get to work, robots! You're not working hard enough. Right there. And right there. So if I use that as a starting point, and I do a... I need to power these guys, actually. Okay, let me see. Blueprint. Guess I didn't name this one. Build it something like that. Okay, and then just to get power for these guys, put this right on the outside so that will connect everything. Okay, and that will give us an extra bit of solar power, and our robots. You were looking bored, robots. We'll give you something to do because I'm about to deconstruct some of this stuff up here. I don't have the export belts. For what? Oh, for the blueprint? Did I really miss the export belts? Oh, are you talking about this? I don't care about that. That we'll have to rebuild anyway. That's fine. I don't care about having that on my blueprint. Okay, because yeah, we don't have enough red circuits. Let's see. Is there stuff connected over here? Yes, there is. Yeah, I'm okay with missing those. And you asked me something earlier, didn't you, Saucer, that I missed? I think you asked me something, but I think I missed it. Okay. Let me... Okay, so what I want to do is I want to create quick little production for beacons, which need steel, copper, and circuits, which we're going to need more circuits, but we're doing this so that we can create these for the red circuit upgraded build that we're about to create. So probably put green and reds on a thing and then the other stuff. Okay, so I really should probably be using red belts on this rather than yellow. We'll do an upgrade for that eventually. Soon, TM. Okay. These guys are here. You'll just leave this here. What is this, Vancho? Ah, that's a lot of blue circuits you got going. Nice. Looks like you're feeding them with red circuits from somewhere else. Very nice. Way advanced past where I am, looks like. But your blue production's looking spicy. Spicy. Let me actually do a balancer here before this next thing. So balancer right here, because I pulled off, I believe, a couple different places here. Okay. And is this outside robot range? Nah, this is inside, so they'll get that. Just missed a belt. Nope, they got that belt. Okay, so we want reds and greens coming down, and then we want steel and iron, I believe it is. So let me do the reds and greens first. There, and what I'll do is I'll do underground belts here. Those two guys. Splitter of the red. Splitter of the red. Here. There. 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 Can I do it this way? I believe I can. I think that's... Didn't screw anything up. Ooh, and I did that perfectly. It's like I planned it. And I'll just do stack inserters. I have so many freaking inserters. Holy crap. Let me just get rid of some junk here real quick. Okay. Stack inserter. There. And then we need steel and copper wire. Ah, okay, so steel and copper. So actually, did I leave myself enough space here? I probably did not. Copper wire. I'll just do two separate belts then. I don't want to mess with doing multiple, putting things on a belt and then splitting it off. So we'll just do that. That. And underground belt from there to there. There, and that should be what I need for that. And then I just need some steel brought in here and we'll be good. So steel. I don't care about this being expandable. I say now, famous last words. Gosh. Our defense looks pretty good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add more walls here. That might help some. Maybe just walls. We have lots of turrets. Maybe extra walls will help defend that. Probably not. Double-sided beacons, 4 to wins. 4 to wins, man. Okay, so I'm going to grab the steel off of here. And I only need I think I only need a yellow belt here. Okay. There we go. And then we're just going to put all this in a provider chest so that it'll be in our logistics system. Where are our provider chests? Do I not have any on me? I should probably put those on the thing. No, it's fine. Provider chests on my thing here. Let's do 5 of each of these. Actually, I'm not really using the other ones that much, but okay, so provider chest. Right here. There. I feel like 2 stacks of beacons is probably fine. Go. That's how endgame defense look like, Vancho says. Whew, triple line of laser turrets with... Oh, there's that wall thing you were talking about. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm about to make a Spidertron, so I might set up something like that later, after we get our Spidertron built. But now we have beacons built, so now I shouldn't have to make these anymore, hopefully. I didn't get red circuits. Okay, this is actually messed up, isn't it? Wait, why are these red? Yeah, they're only getting halfway. Okay, I was a little worried about that, actually. It only pulls off a half of the thing. I think I saw a thing about that. Okay. All right, so now that we have that, now we need to increase our red circuit production, which is the kind of reason we got all that set up. So, new red circuit build using beacons. So, this needs copper, green circuits, and plastics. So we got the green circuits and plastic in the middle. We're probably going to need a green circuits and plastic line. Oh, this is going to be funky because of copper wire. Do we want to do something similar to this where we have a copper wire per each one? How many copper wires needed for each of these guys? 3, or copper cable. It actually takes more copper cable for red circuits than it does for those. Okay. I see. That's a big calculator thing that you're showing me. You actually gave me a link to your red circuit build earlier, didn't you? Let me see if I still have that pulled up. Yeah, it looks like you have copper wire. Where is your copper wire in this red circuit build? All right, it looks like it is built separately on your build. I think I do want to keep it built separately and not have it 1-to-1 ratio kind of thing. So, well, the other issue is wait, am I not creating enough green circuits for this? Oh, you know what? I should probably do this green circuit build over here. Well, let's get the red circuit build upgrade first. So, I think we want to just have copper wire be separate. Yeah, you showed part of your build. Showed part of your build. Okay. All right. So, where are the yellow things? This guy. Okay. Gonna be there. Start with 4 of them there. Assume it's gonna be a similar start to this build where we have these middle row here. So if we're doing red circuits, plastic and green circuits. What's the ratio? The most thing we need is the copper cable, so that should be by itself on the outside, I think. You need 1 wire assembler per 8.4 red circuit assemblers. Well, I'm gonna have to see what it's gonna be like with all our modules and all that. So let me get the bare bones of this down first. The way I have this set up is the iron in the middle. I think I'm gonna want the copper wire in the middle for this one. Plastic and electronic circuits is definitely going to be the same thing. So I feel like that's going to be on the outside. And then the copper wire in the middle. Not the way I want to do this. We know we're going to be using underground belts for this thing. So grab from here, 2 spaces, there, 2 spaces, there. And then the output would be like this. There, and then there, and then there. So this would be stack inserter in, stack inserter out. 2, 3, 4, just to get the, again, basic gist of this thing. And then something's the wrong direction here, isn't it? No, actually, I think that's right. You place a wire machine on bottom and then feed red machines, 8 red machines per belt. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Since I'm going to have extra space below this, and this extra space down here is where I'm going to put my wire creation. I just have to figure out how many we'll need, which I'll need to create the red belts and see how much it takes to fill a blue belt, kind of like we figured out with that one. And figure that out afterwards. So, again, let's get the build started first. Oops. Figure this out. Okay. And then we're going to have a belt of, probably a blue belt of plastic plus green circuits. Coming around the outside, round the outside. There. And then this will be stack inserters. Does this planet have error? You're disappointed in the lack of human venting in this game. Want to get banned? Advertise follow bot links here. Click this link to follow bots. Okay. So something like this. Let's get our module. So we want module speed 3s. And then we want a productivity 3s. There. All right, and control N. What are our numbers here? So the most we can handle is what? 45 a second. That is only 5.308. So we're not going to have to worry about overloading this, I don't think. Overloading a blue belt with this. What's up, Dimitrowski? Pieboy, just let you know, I imagine you smashing that bot like an anime scene where there was a light coming behind you and then a Voltron-esque fight scene ensued. Nice. Let's get an idea for how many we're doing, because this is... We're going to be needing to make at least this many, I think. So, Control N. We have a lot of red circuits going on right now. We're only doing 13 a second with all that? Holy crap, this does more than a third with... I swear, modules are insane. I am just now finally understanding why modules are so good. They make it so much more efficient, man. This is crazy. Okay, so we're going to want to do like at least 3 of what this is right here. So we're going to want to control... We're going to want to copy paste this thing. So... Let me get the belts all. So let's actually do... One, 2. And 1, 2. And then this. This. Whoops. You went 2 there. It's not perfect, but close to it, you're showing here. Okay. Ah, I see. So you have 2 copper wire things for that. Okay. All right, cool. Very nice. Looks like I'm going to do a similar build to that. All right, got destroyed. Oh, man. All right, let's just put some more turrets. Just more frickin' turrets. I need power poles here. So shift. There. And let me try your little wall thing that you showed, just as a start. I don't know the exact spacing of it, but I think it was something like every other space. And like this. Man, I can't even tell. They're so like... So many bodies here. So something like that. Is that what the thing is you did? You know what? That's outside of construction range. No, nope. The green is construction range. So they should be able to reach all that. Okay. I'll do that and see if that will protect anything. Consumes almost half a belt of plastic and greens. The one that you just showed me? Okay. For your defense, place a substation for the power further inward so you can power all without destroying the power. I'm not going to change it for now. Now I'm okay with what it is right now. Okay, so let's place this here. I think we must be out of range of robots here, aren't we? Place a quick roboport so they'll bring me stuff. Just to fit this for now. There. All right, so they should bring me stuff and fill these guys in. Okay. All right. Okay, so and then I got to figure out my belts here. Can I copy and paste these belts? Some way. There probably is a way, isn't there? That is not quite right. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Oh my God. Okay, alright, my other things covered it, but frickin' hell, man. It does not even matter. I can't even fix it because my satellite's gone now. Jesus. It doesn't even matter that I made it so they can't spread. They're coming from way the hell down here. It's insane. I probably just need to play peaceful mode next time, honestly. Okay, how can I do this? How can I copy, paste this? I think it's from here. Oh, my brain cannot handle it, so... How am I copy pasting this? This. That, I believe. Believe that's right. Probably need buffer chests with turrets close to walls. Maybe so. Maybe so. I don't want to mess with that right now. I'm trying to finish what I'm working on, game. Let me finish what I'm doing. Okay, let's see what this numbers looks like. 16.8. Okay. I think we're going to start with this, and we'll copy paste this after we get all the inputs and outputs and figure out how many copper wire we need for this. So, if I do one copper wire on both sides, let's see what that's going to do. Put 2, but I want to actually start the 2 here. So this. Okay. So minus 23 copper wire. If I do speed modules, do Mark 1 speed modules. Wow, do I don't have any other Mark 1s? I had a crap ton of those. Chest over here to conserve. These speed ones right here. Takes 2 stacks of those. Let me do what I do several hours later. Base overrun by biters, but you have all blueprints and you need to rebuild it perfectly. Nah, defense has been a thorn in my side for a while. Okay. Alright, now I can see. Where are they attacking? They're down here. Let's increase our defenses all along here. I hate to do this because it's just more power usage, but I think it's needed. This is where they're attacking like crazy right now. This is where the satellite is. It's right here. Okay. Yep. And there they are. Do all of them here. Overkill it. There. A lot of turrets. We'll let them do that. What's up, Cthulhu? How are you doing? If you use calculator, you have to include all beacons. Ah, okay. So I have to control N, including these beacons up here. Okay. So minus 19 wires. I forgot to put the speed modules in here, though. Okay, let's see about that. Control N. So minus 15. So if I do this, that will make more wires than we need to. And if we expand, you know, I should probably just go ahead and put speed modules in here. How many extra wires will that be making for us? 13 extra. What I'll probably want to do is leave space down below so I can expand the wire production as we expand the red circuit production. That's only 16 red circuits per second there. So I think I want to go with this. That's going to be plastic and green circuits on the outside. Have that come from out here because we're going to do the outputs for these guys to be here. There, 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 and there. That, and that will be the copper wire. I'm probably going to want my copper wire to go on both sides, right? So how can I do that? I think this will be... I think that goes on the right side. So I think like that... Whoops. I think like that would work. And I believe... Does this mirror correctly? That would be on the left side, and then That would go like that, I think. I could add extra red circuits. Oh, I'm going to. I'm going to do more, but I'm doing a basic blueprint that's going to be repeatable, basically, is what I'm trying to do right now. And the copper itself is going to come from here. There. So that'll be the copper input, copper wire there, goes up to the red circuits. Hopefully the copper will move fast enough. You get most of your entertainment from Desert Bus this week. Okay, don't know what that is, but cool. All right, so let's set up power lines. For now, I'll put this here, but I'm pretty sure that will not be repeatable, but that's okay. Frickin' tree, man. Frickin' tree. Those end up even. How did those not even end up even? Because I run so fast? How did that not work? How did you not work? Go where I want you to go. How are those not ending up even? The hell? Because I have... Oh, I didn't put all my... Okay, I need to put my inserters in place before I do my power poles. That's why. Inserters are going to cause this to be different. So let me get my inserters first. Okay. Alright, let's get all inserters placed. So this is going to be inputting... There, outputting. Okay, so... like this. Oh god. So there. Top beacon does not affect anything. Good call. Thank you. Good eye. Okay, there. Take a look at the input requirements in your calculators. You need to feed all resources through belts and wires are red only. I need to feed all resources through belts and wires are red only. Oh, 61 per second. You're right. Well, if I have them on two sides... Is 30 items per second? Oh, man. Are 30 items per second for only one side, or is that both sides? Because even if I did blue belts, that wouldn't be fast enough, right? There's a charity marathon going on, which is the reason Penn and Teller Smoke and Mirrors is in the top games played on Twitch at the moment. Okay. God, is this... So again, it's limited by the speed of the belts, man. $30.5 is enough, is it? Is 30.5 one side or is that both sides? Yeah, please don't advertise another stream, Cthulhu, but it's fine that you tell me that. Can I do blue belts? Like this. Those mess each other up, don't they? Oh, you're asking, Mr. Porco? 30 items per second. I think that includes... Well, okay, if yellows are 15 a second, isn't that per side? Can anybody tell me, with this 30 per second belt, is that per side or... for the entire belt if it's full? Because I feel like if this is if yellows are 15 a second, since there's 2 on each side, that wouldn't make sense if that was for both sides. Unless it's 0.5 thing. I don't know. Well, you told me that, but you didn't follow up, Sir Thunder, so I don't know if I need to change this or not. I'm gonna leave this like this for now. Because I can't tell if I need to change it. I need more information. Feed the wires from inside and the output to a second belt on each side. Feed the wires from inside. So you're saying I do the output of the wires up here so I could do a second belt? I mean, I wouldn't be able to do... The 15 per second for yellows both sides. Okay, Nietzsche, thank you. All right. All right, so it sounds like maybe what I need to do then is... Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. Because if this is going to be plastic and green belts, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a blue belt for that. You know, for this one, maybe I can swap these belts around. The red output is probably going to be plenty. So I think I need to have the input be blue and the red be output. So I think I have to swap these belts and maybe do what you said and have double outputs for these things. Can I look at how you did yours? Copper wire. You have a double output for copper wire onto a blue belt, it looks like. Okay, I think I need to swap this around. So I think I need to do a complete rework of this here. All right, so I think I'm gonna need blue belts. I have this to be outwards. I think the blue belt's gonna need to be the input. 1, 2. Third underground belt from the bottom left needs to be red. I'm going to be changing a lot of stuff, so Mr. Porku telling me little things like that's not going to be helpful right now. I'm changing out belts completely right now. I'm pretty sure I need my input here to be the blue belt. This is going to be plastic and green circuits. So I'm pretty sure this is going to have to be a blue belt for those. Probably someone asked you before, but have you ever played Space Haven? Off the top of my head, I can't remember. I'm using all my brain power on all this stuff, so I really couldn't tell you about a game that I don't remember right now. Okay. Is that 2? Yes. 2. So it'd be like that. All right, and then blue belts. Yes, that's right. Red belt and blue belt are both upwards. Frickin' hell, you're right. The red belts need to be the opposite. Damn it. This is supposed to be the output. Like I said, I'm using all my brain power and still failing, so that's why I can't, like, talk about other games right now or anything. I have no idea. Okay, this needs to be out. Build one side, then copy. That's what I meant to do, and then I got all distracted by chat. Hashtag blame chat. Yeah. So let me let me just deconstruct this entire side and then copy paste it. Hashtag blame chat. This. Hashtag blame Shogi. That's right. I didn't shift click that. Are robots bringing stuff to build that? Yes, they are. Okay, good. Okay. So that should be right there. So that'll be plastic and green circuits coming in, and then the outputs coming out. So the question's going to be, how do I get my... do I need 2 belts to bring my wires up fast enough? Control N. Do I need 2 belts for that? If that's 61 wires per, then that's what? Blue belt's 45. Yellow belt's 15. That would be 60. That's more than we need, but that would be a blue belt and a yellow belt. So I think we could do something like this here. I want to prioritize left side. But then have a yellow belt for the extras with long-handed inserters. You need here 41 wires. Take a look at the inputs only. Okay. So I shouldn't be doing extra wires then, it sounds like. 48, you mean? Yeah, I am making a surplus, you're right. But that's still more than the 45, right? That's still more than the 45 that a blue belt can carry. The thing is, if I want this to be expandable... it's gonna be completely reliant on our belts. Our belts being able to handle all this, isn't it? These are... Let me do... I need to get these on both sides. There. Okay, is that going to be right? Left side. How are 2020 Xmas spirits? I just had my first Christmas caroling gig last night, so that's how mine is. All right, do I need a second? Do I need a second line? Let me do this one side, because I think I'm doing both sides, and that's what's screwing up my numbers here. This only needs 24 copper cable. So I actually don't have to worry at all about this. I should be good here. And actually, I can do it this way. I can do after both of these guys. So that'll be fine. One blue belt should be plenty. Include beacons. Did I not include... Oh, you're right, you're right. Ah, Jesus. Okay, so we do this. Still only 24. We're making 30, but we only need 24 with the beacons. So a blue belt should be plenty for each side. And this should still be expandable is the kind of one of the main things I want to keep track of. So that's going to go on the left side. Actually, so I would need this to be like this. Like that, I believe. Yeah. Painful to see speed modules in wire assemblers. I mean, I guess I could just put more wire assemblers, but this is going to be fine. I'm fine with this. Wait a second. This needs to be the output. So... So these are wires. So I'm going to need... Hold on a second. I'm going to need to actually get the copper in here. Man, making these underground belts and everything is going to be a pain. Okay. On the right blue belt, the second from the bottom is going backwards. Thank you. Yes, thank you for that. I need to get copper input here is the problem. This blue belt is going to be Hold on a second. How much copper is this? That's not what I wanted. Control N. How much copper is this going to need? 30.5. No. 15. All right. If I do a red belt in... What is this? This is going to be the output. I'm trying to figure out where I can bring in the copper. I guess it's going to be here. That's where that's going to be. And then the output can be, I think, like this. Like this, I believe. You can cut copper plates consumption by 40% if you use production modules to make wires. Well, will I make wires fast enough if I do that? I don't know that I want to use productivity modules on copper wires. I don't think I'm worried about my copper consumption on this, honestly. I think I'm only concerned with speed. I think that's all I'm going to care about with that. All right, so will that work? So that would be the copper in, and then this would be the output of the wires, and then those will go on the right side. So I'm going to want to get them evenly distributed. So like that, and then I mirror this, and I think I'll be good. I think. I do need the output. No, the input to be there. Okay. So I think this is what I need to do here. Hopefully what I'm doing here is going to work. Okay, so it'd be like that. And this would be like that. And then the red would be like that. And this is output, output. Left side gets filtered on the right side to fill that in. Okay, and this would be the copper. And then that's extendable downwards. Okay, so I think that's good. We would need our belts here that are bringing in our other stuff. This is blue input. This is red output. So probably need to copy paste this until where the inputs are going to start. Okay, so is this going to work? Let me control N this. We're making an excess of copper wire. We're getting 16 advanced circuits, and we're using a lot fewer machines, and I think this is at least expandable by some. So let me get my inserters all set up. Power poles, and then we're gonna blueprint this. Wire outputs won't keep up with production. Why? Why will it not? If you're going by this, you can't go by this rate because these are wires going on two different things, so you have to half this. This is 30.5 and I have blue belts. This is actually 30.5 per side because of the way we have our wire inputs. Unless you're seeing something I'm not seeing, I think you're wrong. Or something, maybe. Well, I'm not going to be able to plug her in right now, silly Hatman. I'm going to have to finish all the inputs, then deconstruct all this. I want to get the blueprint right before we try to start plugging everything in. One inserter can output 11 per second to belt. So you're saying these inserters to blue belt. Okay. So that's why you have double inserters going off of these guys, huh? Okay, I think that's an easy fix. I think. And I still need to do this. Like that. So it's the double inserters off of the copper wire. I think that fixes the problem you just raised. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that will correct what you're spotting there. That would mean that's 22. 22, 44. So that should do it, right? I believe that should do it. Now I just need to get power, if I'm not mistaken. Well, not power. I got to put all my inserters and stuff. That would be 22.5. Okay. It can only offload to one side. That's why I have the splitter over here to move them over. So 24. And I can only do 22.5. But we are oversupplying the copper, so I don't think that matters. I think that's going to be okay. I think. Let me insert things and copy and paste and see, I guess. So we're coming off of the blue belt, onto the red, off of the blue, into the red, in, off, in. The splitter does nothing useful. All right, well, maybe I'll have to do that the way I did the other one, where I don't use a splitter to get them onto the two different sides. I'll look at that in a second. Let me get these inserters going. There. There. You output at the end of your wire machine, 22.5 on one side, then you merge. That don't work. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see here. This is right. Yes, there. Let me just mirror these. I don't think I have anything to mess up here, so I'm just going to get this done before I look at other stuff here. I'm not going to be looking at chat for a bit. There, 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 and there. Need a belt mixer between the wire machine. You missed 3 hours of stream, and you went from spaghetti to belt braiding with beacons. What happened? A lot of work, Sabio. You ate frozen chicken nuggets and ranch 2 days in a row for lunch. Gross. That is really gross. Output at the end of your wire machine on one side, then you merge. That don't work. Okay. I think what I need to do for the wires, I think I need to do something like what we did before. So they're going to output to the right side. Is that right? I need to just copy what we did with the other thing. Yes. This. No, that's not going to work. You bought them for a party, but COVID restrictions came in and we had to cancel, so here you are eating frozen chicken nuggets. Okay. Wow. The problem is we have 2-wire connector things here, so how am I going to do this? This whole thing's gonna screw us up. How am I gonna do this? Is there any way to make this work? Feed the copper with underground from outside. It's wider but works. Feed the copper with an underground from outside. Do you mean like this? I think that's what you mean, right? Okay, yeah, I think that will do what I want it to do. Okay. And then now is using a splitter okay? I kind of like ask you all, will this work now? To combine them onto one line? Oh, damn it. So like this? Is that going to be the best way to do this? So that we get it all evenly distributed on both sides? I think that's good, right? Hopefully that will work. Okay, and so it's red. 1, 2, so like that. That. I gotta check with chat because I'm apparently doing more complicated builds than I've done before. And I'm not gonna listen to Cthulhu because he's just gonna, you know, troll me because that's what he does. Okay. Been a while, Cthulhu. Still remembered your modus operandi. Operandi, whatever that term is. I believe that what I'm doing here will work. What's up, Scottish Pingu? How are you doing, my friend? Okay. So I believe maybe that will do it. Nobody said no, so I'm going to assume that that's going to work. Do I have all my inserters and everything set up now? Operandi. Yeah, operandi, like me. Modus operandi. However you say that. Modus operandi. Operandi. The other side is not mirrorable. See your other blueprint. Yeah, I thought... Oh, yeah, I had to go out an extra space, didn't I? Okay. So I need 1 extra space here. Let's go 2 extra spaces. All right, so what did I do over here? Okay, we had them combine immediately. Like that. And that worked. Is that going to be like that? I think that means this needs to go up 1 more space here. That, like that. Is that different or is that the same with what I just had? I think that's right. You're still not used to hearing the uniquely American R sound in Latin words. Apparandi! Apparandi! Okay, you're looking at previous builds. That's cheating. Hell, you passed the test. I have long since failed the test. That's going on left side. I think that's right. It's easier to place the bottom output to an upwards belt, and this goes to a sidewards belt equal to merged. Oh, you just mean like this? Nope, like this. I don't think for what I have that's any easier. That's gonna work fine. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, I think this is what we need it to be. You weren't here for the numbers, but does wire not need to be fully beaconed? Currently, no. Because we're creating more wire than we actually need. So, let me blueprint this. We're going to start changing this stuff all over. I missed a thing. Just this side. We'll start changing all this out. It's going to be wide enough. Yes. Okay. Okay. Red belt initial beacon upgrade. All of these factory designs look phallic. Great, that's super useful. All right. Okay, so we have this blueprint. Let's deconstruct it and move it over here and start getting rid of all these reds because we're gonna have a lot more stuff here. We want to cut off. Let me deconstruct all this first. Alt D. What do beacons do? We're getting into the late game EOD text where we're using modules, which are there are things called productivity and speed modules, which speed up, make more efficient, or use less power the production process. And so beacons spread those modules out to the assembly machines around them, and what that does is allows for you to be more efficient with your builds, kind of thing. Use fewer belts and machines and all that kind of stuff. All he needs is one cookie. He'll trade it for a paperclip, then the world. Okay. Or even the R in part of the US. You can't even make that sound. Are you talking about the different types of R's? Okay. All right, what am I doing here? What am I doing? I am going to... You know what I'm going to do? Most of these things down here aren't even reaching up here, so we're going to Alt-D all this stuff. Down to right about here to start. You can start cutting out the green input, you think? Well, let me get this all deconstructed first. Because most of these aren't even where the greens stop. That's where I'll get to before I get rid of stuff. Yeah. Where the greens are not even penetrating to, giggity. Oh, right there. You like my blueprint name? Take a closer look, please. Oh god, what did I put? Initial beach. Yes, we're gonna go to the beach with our blueprints. That's totally what I meant to say. Okay. I don't want to mess up my stone thing here. Okay. This is gonna stop all red production for a bit here if I cut off my input, but let's go ahead and do it. Go ahead and cut this off for now. We'll let it go through everything that we currently have. I have a bunch of junk to get rid of. There. Okay. Make sure I'm not deconstructing anything else here, like my stone bricks or anything like that. I think you lost a 5K heist on the D&D stream, so bet 15K and won, thankfully. Oh my god, the gambling. You all have a gambling problem. Oh, crap. Can I cancel this? Yeah, I can just deconstruct it, which is kind of like canceling it, I guess. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's D. You all have a gambling addiction, and I apparently am feeding it. You don't have a gambling problem, you have a cookie problem. Okay. Look at that fleet of robots. That's so cool. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this entire thing. Which I'm gonna have a lot of junk on here I gotta throw in here. I don't know why I have all these stone bricks. Keep one stack of them. Alright, so they're getting all that stuff. Alt deconstruct all the things. You do not gamble here. You're on a diet. All right. All right. So we have copper from both sides. Okay, so that's good. We don't have to change that. Okay, so Alt D this and this. Okay. I love the trash slots. It's great. Okay, here we go. So our initial red belt here. So I do actually want this to be expandable down from below if we need to. So I'm going to do this. Start like right here. And this is a... This needs to be a red belt. Just do it this way. There. Splitter. There. There. And there. We might need to do blue belt or something, but for now that should work. Splitter right there. Splitter, I just met her. Okay, so we go there. And then we want these to be all red belts. I'm pretty sure there's some yellows mixed in there. There we go. Okay. Yes, much more compact and efficient, and that's what the modules all do. Oh, I didn't blueprint with power poles. Crap. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can. Power poles are easy to add in. That's there for now. Okay. This isn't our final blueprint anyway. This isn't even our final form, so it's fine. Like that. Did Rand make a joke? Does that mean we can pun? Is that how this works? Damn it, what have I done? Okay, so now we need the plastic and the green circuits coming in here, which are right here. So that's going to be on the blue belts coming in. That's going to be this belt here that we're going to split right down the middle. So there. And we'll do it like that. Okay. That connects there. There. This is going to be a full belt of red circuits. Not even close. This is like 13 per minute or something what we currently have here. So no, not yet anyway. What I will do is I'm going to combine these guys right here. This is the start. That doesn't work out very well. Okay, we want to do what we did earlier, where this one, let me get these things to do what I want them to do here. These are on the left side, so I want to do this here. These are on the right side, so I want to do this here, and then I want to combine these right here. There to one belt of combined thingamajiggers, and I don't even want to have these to be, I want this to be red belts here. Okay. At least red up to there. How'd the singing go yesterday? It was great. Pretty good first, good gig that I had. All right, so it looks like plastic and greens get up there. We have backup on this. Okay, so that looks good. I think our supply of stuff is looking good. Question is, do we have enough green circuits? And it looks like they're getting to the end. So that looks good. A red splitter for the first one? What do you mean? We have these combining here. Oh, I guess, yeah, green splitter or red splitter there. Yeah, good call. Yeah, red splitter on the bus. Good call. That was my bad. Okay. All right, there we go. Now it's flowing. Okay. So are the green circuits still getting to the end? Looks like not quite. But what we're probably going to want to do is upgrade this green circuit production to what we did over here. So, because we're probably not making enough green circuits for this now. So that would be a pretty easy swap over, though, since we have the blueprint now. How many green circuits do we need a minute for this? Or a second is the thing. We need 24. And we're making 18. Okay. And this one over here makes 46. So I only need like half of that thing. Any other way to use the cookies? Not really. There used to be song requests, but DMCA shut that down. DMCA shut that down, so they're only good for gambling. All right, well, you know what I could do is I could do this build over here, then have the overflow of green circuits go to supplement other things. So I think I am going to do that. So let's deconstruct this. All we need for the input of this is iron and copper, right? Iron and copper, yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. Not even NCS songs? What is NCS? Okay, I'm going to get rid of the inputs here so that these will get used up as we deconstruct. I'm 1.5 green circuits and plastics short. Okay, so I'm a little plastic short too. Let me do one thing at a time. We're going to do green circuits first. So green circuits first. Non-copyrighted ones. Well, I just want to listen to in-game music. Sadly, the reason we're not listening to in-game music because DMCA has even shut down there is music in Factorio that is apparently copyright claimed. That's how ridiculous the copyright claim things are getting. There is in-game music for Factorio that causes DMCA claims on YouTube. So stupid and ridiculous, man. It's absolutely dumb. Okay, Alt D. There's a steel belt through there. I think it might have something to do with there was some filler music back when Factorio was in early access, but I don't know because one of my videos earlier got DMCA claimed, so I couldn't monetize it. It's just so dumb. It's far from the weirdest crap that has happened lately. The RIAA is absolutely wretched. I don't know what RIAA is, but if that has to do with the automated DMCA claims, then yes, it's absolutely a frickin' just gigantic piece of crap is what it is. So it's the algorithms corporations are copyrighting simple bar sequences, not looking at the entire composition. Yeah. It's dumb. It's dumb, and I've whined about it enough on stream, so I'm not gonna really I'm gonna not worry about it anymore. Where's the green? Please tell me I saved that one. It's this one. Okay. It's this right here. That. You'll whine for me. You hate it. Yeah. Recording Industry Association of America. They're who's issuing the DMCA takedowns. Okay. Red has been cut down. I know. Well, it's actually depowered. Why is it depowered? Ah, I messed up a power line in here, apparently. Okay, maybe I don't know. I knew it was cut off because of this, but okay, thank you. Yeah, DMCA is such a mess. It's an absolute mess and outdated, archaic thing that's screwing so many content creators out there. I don't care that much about it because I'm not really creating original music. It only affects what can be played on stream. The only issue for me. So, all right. So we want copper. Okay. So I need a splitter for copper right here. There. Let's do this. It's more an inconvenience than anything else for me, but I know it's screwing lots and lots of content creators out there, which sucks. Do this, and then this needs to be iron. Is that right? I believe that's right. So. Okay. There, and there. Copyright leads some updates. Then again, so do a ton of laws, yeah. I think YouTube is more at fault than DMCA. Proper curating would be better, but it's very costly. I disagree with that, Scottish Pingu. I've watched a video on that. I think, okay, let's see, the blue circuits. I think YouTube does a decent job of it. It could be better, of course. A lot of things could be better. But I think it's the big label companies that are really causing the huge screwages of people. All right, so I need, what am I doing? This needs to be green circuits that go onto here. So.
Subscribing.
Crap.
Thanks for subscribing.
Warcroom with the 3 months. Thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate that. What does this button do? Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. I don't have the... Let me do this a little bit differently. God, it's hard to have this discussion while playing a frickin' complicated math-heavy game like this. Concentration-heavy game, maybe I should say. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this, and I want it to be like this, this. Let me get some space here. Okay. And then we combine these guys. Here. There. There. This is going to be more greens than we need, but that's better to have more than we need than not enough. We'll figure out the other stuff next. That should be good. Twitch recently really highlight how good YouTube really are at handling things, though, which is a scary proposition. Yes, if you look at the way that Twitch does it compared to how YouTube does it, you'll think that YouTube's pretty good. Because compared to YouTube, Twitch does a horrible job with dealing with DMCA stuff. So, okay, so how's this looking? That should now be more greens than we need for this, and all these red circuits should be going. Now, is there something I needed to do with the red circuits? Okay, I think these are all running, right? this guy going? I think so. Okay, we're still not getting enough green circuits. Am I not getting them up here fast enough? Maybe it's going to take a little bit of time for it to fully get all the way through here. More importantly, the way Twitch handled DMCA takedown requests violate the DMCA heavily. I think somebody said we didn't have enough plastic. Okay, I think the issue is this split right here. This split right here is messing us up. I think I need a full green belt. Is there a way to get this full green belt to distribute this better? Looks like our plastic is getting all the way down, but our green circuits aren't. Oh, this makes it look like it's the design that's not working, because I have a blue belt, but I can't get the full blue belt here. How do I do this? Okay, I think what I do is I get a second belt of blue plus greens, and that would do green plus this. How long do I think I'm going to be playing Factorio for? You don't know the game, but it seems like you got to the late game pretty quickly. Oh, I don't know how much longer I'm going to play it. I'm enjoying it, so I don't know how much longer. I think what I can do is if I pull these greens into another plastic thing and then combine it there. Bring in 2 green plastic split belts. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. And so I need to figure out where to grab that from. Probably is going to have to be off of here and combine it with this green belt here. Well, first of all, let me do this. Okay. Gonna be a little funky, but I think this is gonna be the easiest way to deal with this. Feed your final splitter with a full belt of plastic and 1 of greens. Okay, cool. I am on the same page with you all. Thank you for that. Okay. So we're gonna do a combine here to there. That's not what I wanted. There, oh, there. There we go. Look at it flow. Look at it flow. Now hopefully our plastic will be enough there. Since you're overproducing green, should have enough to bring over the 2 lines without combining them. Well, I need to combine them so that the greens and plastic stay separated on their 2 lines. That's the reason we had to do it that way. You're loving the spaghettification of my inputs. It's fantastic. All right, so I should see green circuits getting all the way down to the end here now, right? Looks good. Oh, you meant to bring 1 full belt of green and 1 belt plastic immersion at the end. Huh. Well, okay, this works too, though, I think. This is probably doing the same thing, but with more belts. It's fine. It's fine. It works. Right? I don't think that will... Yeah, since they're on the same side, that works. It's like a less efficient way of doing it. Am I getting copper over here fast enough is the question. Looks like... I think I am. Oh, this copper... This looks more spaghetti, which makes it better if you're upsetty, right, Pie Boy? Where's Pie Boy? All right, well, our red circuits are backed up. That's what I wanted to see. Red circuits are backed up. I haven't been doing research for a while. Work with more spaghetti, it looks more complex. It looks like I'm smarter something. I could add more red chip assemblers. Yeah, I could. How many more would I want to add? Do I want to do that? What currently... I guess the question would be is how many could I supply with the copper belts, basically. Control N. We're just about ready to make our Spidertron, which is our entire goal for the day. So we're creating 30.5 cable per minute. We're using 24. I'm not going to be able to do that math. Now what I'm going to do with all these circuits, I'll show you in a bit. You know what? I'm going to not touch that yet. I might expand it soon. But Spidertron is the goal. So we needed lots of blue circuits for that. So let me see how close we are to being able to build all this stuff. I don't need that. But yes, that is our goal for the day, is getting Spidertron built. Spidertron, Spidertron. Does whatever Spidertron does. So, Spidertron, what do you need? Let's go down the list. I think I'm going to need to automate something. The rocket control units. That's going to be the toughest one, right? One of the underground belts for green is still red. Jesus. Where, Mr. Porku? Please give me some specifics. One of the underground belts for green. Which greens, man? Do you see? I got greens everywhere. I have no idea what you're talking about. Only a net positive per machine of 0.4. Might need more copper if you want to add more reds. Yeah. What is what for? Spidertron is like the best enemy killing thing in the game. Look, it's right there. Can't you see it, Kappa? For some reason, I can't see it. All right, so we need to get rocket control, because I think those take forever to build, and I'm not even sure if you can build them manually. Where are the rocket control units? Oh, I can make them manually. How long do they take? They're really slow, though, so I don't want to do it myself. So, speed module and processing unit. Ah, that's why I made all those speed modules. Okay. Then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to need those eventually, aren't I? I'll probably do a requester chest and pull off the blues down here and do it in my, do it down here. Where I did the double input thingy. If you want cleaner inventory, set lower maximum on your stuff so you get rid of the overflow faster. Ah, it's fine. What's up, Attila? How are you doing, sir? Okay, so rocket control units. That's the next thing I want to do. I can do that. I need to bring blue circuits down. I'm just going to do a requester chest for the speed modules because I have a whole bunch of those. Let's see here. Let's just do it right here. Right here. Rocket control units. These guys. And we're going to do a requester chest. Here, you're going to request speed module Mark 1s. Actually, let me put a stack in here first. Shift click that. And request 50 at a time. How many of those do you take for each one? It's only one per. Okay, and then we just bring processing units down and we're good here, I believe. If you cleared your inventory and had the robots bring all the base materials, I wonder how long it would take to handcraft. A long time, because rocket control units take a long time. I don't even want to handcraft rocket control units. Don't even want to. It's just, those are something you need for rockets anyway, so it's like I might as well just automate them now. Pretty sure those are needed, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure those are needed for when we launch ourselves in a rocket. Not 100% sure, but I think you need rocket control units to launch yourself in a rocket. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out where I want to do this. I actually want to do this right here. There. There. And yellow belt. You're going to call a nice Scottish bingo? All right, have a great one, my friend. We'll see you later. Am I all solar power? I'm mostly solar power. Want. If you look here, during the day, we have 4.6 thousand solar panels. I didn't realize we had so many. When it turns nighttime, these steam turbines, which are powered by nuclear power down here, kind of clicks on. Imagine handcrafting things. I know, right? Speaking of handcrafting, do you have the achievement for only by crafting X items by hand? I think so, but my achievements got turned off when I stopped the fighters from being able to spawn anymore. So, not spawn, but when I got tired of biters killing all my stuff, I turned off their base spreading. So I cheesed it, and now we don't get any more of those things. Okay, there. So we're gonna do this, a stack of those. I don't know if we want to always be going for these. I'm not. Probably gonna need more than that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that for something, but I'm just gonna go with that. Is 15-ish handcrafting things? I'm sure I did because I handcrafted crap tons of stuff, and I believe I got that achievement. I just don't remember it. So, all right. So there's the robot control units, which we only need, or rocket controlled. Only need 16 of those. 150 low density structures. I'm just gonna need to pick up all the low density structures off of my belts. Hey, look at this. We have a backup of the different types of modules. I like it. I like it. Okay, that's good. That's probably why our circuits are backed up, because our modules are all filled right now. So that's a good thing. So where are our low density structures? They're over here. Here they are. Gimme. Oh, those stack up really high. Okay. I need 150. Okay, portable fusion reactor. These processing units. There's one. Put modules inside what? There. Picking the shit out of those rocket controls would be an idea. It's peaceful mode, essentially? No. Excuse me. It's half peaceful. Basically, they will stop spreading their bases closer to my base. It was frustrating the hell out of me because they were continually destroying all my defenses. So, production module, the rocket control things. Okay, gotcha. All right, so that is productivity. Do I have threes? I don't have threes. Let me go grab threes here. Grab a stack of those. There's the threes. There. Could have just built more defenses. I could have, Math Champ, and that's what I should have done. But I'm kind of glad I did that because I haven't had to deal with them constantly coming in and having to... I would have had to do more power and all that. It would have caused a lot more work. So I'm glad I've been able to focus on building other stuff. So... All right, so we got our 2 portable fusion reactors. I need 4 exoskeletons. Electric engines and processing units. Okay. Electric engines are over here. I want to grab them without grabbing the other things here. Okay, if I stand like right here. There we go. Yeah, space science is going to take some time. That's why I'm not working on that yet. I know that's going to take me some time. I need 120 of these. How many do I have? 500. Okay. And that'll be enough. And then it's just steel and processing units. There we go. All right, so 4 of those guys. All right. And then 2 efficiency module 3s. We have those over here. Don't need that many of those. Okay. And you can see now why I've been working on all this stuff all this time. All this stuff that we're just grabbing, we've been like making and getting automated and all that stuff. So 2 radars is easy, I believe. 1, 2. Salt levels were too high. When I was getting attacked over and over, they were. Yeah. Man was getting subsetti from the bug spaghetti, and he used a console command daddy. Wow, okay. You're still immensely enjoying the dust cloud you leave behind when running. We are so fast. It's pretty awesome. All right, so 4 rocket launchers. Oh, please don't tell me that's a space thing that I don't have unlocked yet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I haven't built one of these, so I didn't even recognize what it looked like. I believe once we make the Spidertron, we're actually going to be able to put a bunch of our modular armor things on it too, so that's going to be pretty awesome. All right, so that's the rocket launcher. So it's just the rocket control units and the low density structures. So are these done? Almost. I need, what, 5 more of those? I believe so. Don't forget the fish. I got the fish. Thanks for the reminder. All right, let's some of these guys. I don't think I need any nuclear power stuff right now. There. Do. Stack inserter. I just need to have enough room for the low density structure since they stack so low. How low can you go? Don't forget the partridge in a pear tree. I've got the 10 lords a leaping and the 9 ladies dancing, 8 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying. Got most of that stuff. Okay, so all I'm missing. Where'd the rocket launchers go? I made 4 of them, right? Maybe I didn't. Surely they didn't take one away from me. Surely. All right, so let's grab the low density structures, and then all we got to do is wait for our last couple of whatchamacallits to be ready. Rocket control units. Do you know why there's a fish needed for the cabin smell? It's for okay. You need that new car smell, and by new car smell I mean old sushi fish. Old sushi fish. I don't think you need any yellow belt items anymore. You're probably right. Occasionally, I don't mind having like 1 stack of each just in case for things that I do. My, what I will say is some of my, bus belts here at the end are still yellow, so I sometimes use those, but all right. What do we got here? Okay, so I need to build. All right, so it's going to build those 2 for me. Okay, all right. We are in the process of Spidertron. We're going to GG cookie time putting this thing together. Yellow belts are handy to have around. I don't mind having a, you know, like a stack of each thing. I'm fine with. Okay, Spidertron. All right, so what are we going to want to put on Spidertron? Accepted equipment. We're going to want... Wow, so basically all the same stuff we have on us, I guess. You know what I really want is a bunch of laser... What is it called? The personal laser defense. I love those. If we had a bunch of those on us, that would be pretty awesome. So I need more laser turrets to make some of those. Where are my laser turrets? We're gonna go on a frickin' bug massacre spree here. Once we get this going. Here they are. I'll take half of them. It can have nukes. Oh, that's right. We actually have atomic bombs research now. How do we even get those? Slow down capsule, poison capsule. Capsule. I assume it's with nuclear stuff somehow. Where are nukes? Found out today that blue belts outdrive a tank and won't let it start going if it's in the opposite direction. It's funny. Put 1 reactor, 3 legs, 2 batteries, and shields in combat Spidertron. Okay. Where are the nukes? Are they somewhere else? Am I not seeing them? Artillery shell. Atomic bomb. There it is. Okay. Oh my god. No, I finished nukes. I have no more research left that's not space research, so I have it. It's right here. 10 rocket control units for a single atomic bomb. All right. Well, that's good thing we got these rocket control units, because once I have one of those, I can make 10 of those. I can make it. So, okay, rockets are just for nukes. Well, the end game, you win the game by building a rocket and go into space. That's like the stated end game. Oh man, okay, we got it. Where is it? Where are you, Spidertron? Oh, look at it. Whoa, this thing is crazy. Holy crap, that's freaking scary looking. What the hell is this thing? Whoa, this is scary, man. For anybody with arachnophobia, look away. Skynet, I need you to start building some nukes for me. Alright, we got a GG cookie time this while we make some pieces for this. Because we're gonna need a reactor and stuff. You can paint it too. It's my new pet. Yeah, fight spiders with spiders. Alright, we're definitely gonna need reactor. We're gonna need a lot of blue circuits. Processing units, I guess they're called, and low density structures. Call it the NG. Now I need a remote control for Spidertron. Oh, is that something else I can build? Spidertron remote. Okay. I'll get that started. Okay. And then more low density structures, because I want to make fusion reactor first. Okay, fusion reactor. Let's go kill some bugs. Well, we got to get some weapons to put on the thing first. Is it not controlled right now? Well, now, I got in it like a tank, but apparently you can do a remote control for it. So we definitely need that on our bar. Okay, so how does this work? Not connected. How do I connect it? Do I have to, like, click it on the spider or something? Oh, how do I use it? Right click it? You can send the spider to lightly persuade bugs to leave from anywhere. First connect to Spidertron, but clicking with the remote. How do I use this? Click on terrain. Oh. Oh, what? Okay. Holy crap. So I can like stand behind it, or I can, if I have this, I can have it move over here and go kill. I need more radars now. Okay, that's cool. Come back over here for now, Spidertron. Come over here. Oh, that's crazy. By the way, daily reminder that Will Smith turned down the role of Neo in The Matrix for his role in the Wild Wild West. That's right. Worst decision ever. Or the best for us, since we got, Neo as, Keanu Reeves as Neo. So you said 3 legs and 2 batteries. Okay. We're gonna need more electric engines for the legs to make it go faster. Okay. Be in a vehicle and watch it do God's work. That's true. I could go around into the tank. I could be in my tank falling around my Spidertron. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna get some revenge on the spiders, or on the bugs soon. Teach them the mistake they made. Can you make more Spidertrons? Oh, I'm sure. Sure you can. Do we need a daily reminder of that, though? Well, Cthulhu likes to give us daily reminders of weird stuff, so. Okay. I'm sure you can have Spidertrons probably on multiple sides of your base and have a different controller for each Spidertron. I wonder if you can automate them somehow. I only did 1 battery. I want to get some other stuff first, so I'm just doing this in order right now. So we'll get 1 battery, then we'll get the exoskeletons, then we'll get the other battery. And then we'll have to see how much stuff we can fit in the Spidertron, or if he's got the same space as our Power Armor Mark II. Looks similar. Can't tell if it's exactly the same, though. It looks actually... Is it smaller? Wait. Oh, grid. Oh, this is smaller. Okay. This is much smaller. Okay, so there's the battery Mark II. There. Sadly, you can a remote to 1 Spidertron only. Think about it, doesn't follow with 1 click. Oh, you can't have multiple Spidertrons on different remotes? Too bad. Too stinking bad. Alright, bugs. You've been terrorizing me for long enough. Prepare for your doom. Prepare for doom. I also want to make laser defenses on these guys, on our Spidertron. So what do I make? The legs. There's the 3 legs there. Personal laser defense. I think this is only 2 high, right? Yes. So, is that what I want to put? Just a bunch of those on there? I'm going to make 3 of those. Because we're going to need shields, too. Maybe 2 of these and 2 of the shields or something. Let's do 2 of these. Something like that. Spidertron is built for rockets. Well, and we might be able to make an atomic rocket. Okay, there's 10 of those. Atomic bomb. We need 30 uranium-235 and 10 explosives. We're gonna have to shoot off our first first nuke of the game, too. Here's our explosives. We'll grab the uranium-235 or we're building all this other stuff. Do they shoot plasma like dragoons? Like a whole StarCraft thing, huh? We should have a lot of uranium-235, right? Yeah. Take half of that. Carry around some uranium. I wonder if I should just put this in a thing to make it for me rather than I have other stuff being made. Let's go put a thing down so I don't have to make it while waiting for this other stuff to get built. I'm gonna put one right here for now. Let's do productivity module. Oh, I can't do productivity modules to get more atomic bombs out, apparently. Sad times. Explosives and picked these up. Where'd they go? They shoot nuclear hellfire. Next time Rand dies, they'll just strap whatever's left of his body into the Spidertron. Godzilla breath, yes. You have a blue circuit roadblock right now where you have to build more and more of them to get anywhere, and obviously the forces an increase in green and red supply lines. Any advice on getting past having to constantly build blue factories until I drop? Yes, Zoltan Fun. Learn to use beacons. I put off using beacons, and I had just longer and longer lines of blue circuit things and red circuit things, that it's really hard to make that work. But we've created a new line of green circuit production using beacons with a combination of... It's modules. You need to get into modules and beacons. Zoltan Fun. You need efficiency... you need productivity modules on your circuit producers. And then beacons with speed modules. And that's what we have. We have one for green. We have one for blue. Actually, I have two for green now. And then one for red. Click on an empty slot in your inventory to load all resources to assembler. Ah, okay. Click on an empty slot in my inventory. Can't do production modules on any nuclear radial material. Okay, good to know. All right, almost done with all our stuff here. So, battery. Okay, let's do one more. One more energy shield, I guess, or do we want to do an extra laser thing? Let's do one more shield, so we're just super well protected. Wait till you beacon your beacon making facilities. Beacon your beacon facilities, huh? Special outputs next to recourse patches just for the point of making green circuits. You can do productivity on Covarex and uranium processing. Okay. All right. Well, let's try. I want to ride my tank, but I also want to ride in the Spidertron. So let me go grab my tank. We'll take it over to the left side of the map. That's where I think they've been attacking us the most, over here. We're going to try out riding around in our Spidertron first. And then we're going to ride around in our tank while controlling our Spidertron to kill everything. It's going to be a frickin' weapon of mass destruction controlling another weapon of mass destruction. Yeah. Yo, dog, heard you like weapons of mass destruction, so I put some weapons of mass destruction inside your weapons of mass destruction. Let's first make sure that this works. Oh, he's so fast, too. Hopefully, can you run into your own spider? This looks a little dangerous. George Bush Jr. liked this post. You probably been missing out on production then. You can ride inside a Spidertron and remotely control it. Seems kind of a weird thing to do. You have production modules in your miners. This is worth because more resources from each patch. I don't. Let me go do that before I go kill stuff, because I have a lot of miners. I'm probably actually going to be doing some mining upgrading next, because I have a feeling a lot of my copper and iron is getting used up. So we do have productivity modules on us. You can see some of our copper is running out. I feel like my iron is going to really be the issue. Okay, so let's grab the ones that are done. The one and done ones. Let's see, anybody else just out of stuff? It's probably better to do this on the iron first, because the iron's the ones that are more likely to be running out soon. So let's start with productivity modules we have on our miners over here. You can module your smelters too, which will cut down your space cost. Nice. Wow, got a lot of red guys over here. No, I did not mean to do that. Damn it. Okay, let's get rid of all the empty guys first here. Little red lights mean they got nothing left. Okay. I don't have enough for all of my things anyway, so we'll just get the iron ones. They're the most important ones. Alright. I can fit apparently 3 of each of these in here. There we go. Might as well go with the Mark 1s as well. Okay. Back miners are more likely to continue production. Back miners. I don't know what that is. Has that train ever hit me? No. There's an achievement for that, but since achievements are off, I haven't worried about making that happen. So, our smelting, since we've upgraded it, has looked delicioso. Mucho, molto bene. It's been great. Been loving our upgrades to that. Okay. Now I need to beacon the smelting. I'm not gonna worry about beacon and all that stuff right now. We're fine on all that. We're gonna go kill some stuff. Don't you all want to see nukes? But you all wanted to see some nukes. Didn't know you could put modules on miners. You know what you're doing later. Nice. Module miners at the back of the belt rather than the front if you don't have enough for all of them is what you mean. Oh, the back. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'll since I plan on maybe doing some mining changes in a bit, we might go back and do that. For now, it's time to kill some crap. Did I get the nuke? I didn't pick up the nuke, did I? I need to go grab the nuke. Oh god, I'm gonna get run over myself here. And I also need to put the last shield in here. No, I never did load it. Is this faster? I'm not sure if this is faster than my running or not. It's really worth to beacon the smelting because more products from fewer resources. Yeah, I don't know. Sir Thunder. What's great is this can walk over everything? This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Holy crap. Alright, we have a nuke. Oh my god, we have a nuke. Spidertron can overtake every biter. He only has rocket launchers. We haven't saved since we got this. This is awesome, man. Alright, we gotta go see what these laser turrets can do. Spidertron was made for walking, yeah. Screw the tank, just use a spider. We're gonna start with the spider, see what it can do. Alright, Bugs, you've attacked me for the first time, for the last time, for the first time. Let's go clear out the top side, guys. Drop the nuke in my smelting array. Don't know what that'll do. One of these days, this Spidertron will walk all over you. That's right. All right. Oh, you can't do anything, Bugs. The Spidertron laughs at your attempts to hurt it. Oh, actually, you did some shield damage, damn. Oh my god, this is insane. This is crazy, man. Yep, our first ever Spidertron, FB Kevy. Welcome back. We'll have to find the biggest base we can find and nuke it. I don't know what the range on the nuke is, though. Do you have a blue belt production line? It seems oddly difficult to make. Also, how do you store excess lubricant oil so that it doesn't ruin the other production lines? Zoltan Fum, that's a pretty complicated thing. There's a thing called Smart Oil that I might be able to show you later with my oil line. It uses green and red wires to put conditions on pumps that move heavy oil and light oil through cracking. So you need advanced oil processing for that. I don't know. I assume you have that if you have lubricant and stuff, so. You can replace legs with lasers in your armor, too. Wait till you equip it with missile. Missile ships are a thing. Taking bets on if Rand nukes himself. Yes, I have the remote, FBKV, but right now I'm just having fun being invincible inside of my Spidertron. One might say this is unfair. One might. But it's pretty nice to get to the end game thing and just be like destroying everything. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice to, you know, have a blade beam pre-igniter every once in a while, you know? Rand going mad with power again. Nice highlight or clip there. All right, let's see here. I want to clear out things because I know they can't expand anymore. So as I clear these bases out. All right, I want to find... That's a pretty big base. Let's see if we can... How do I do it? If I just hit spacebar? Oh, here it goes. Woo! Oh my god. You bugs have made the wrong enemy. Look at that. I wonder how long this crater stays here. That's insane, man. Holy crap. Get frickin' nuked. Get nuked, man. Oh, they actually did a little bit of damage to me, I think. Don't hurt Spidertron. Spidertron does not accept your pain. Sad face, Rand still alive, didn't nuke himself. Craters stay forever. Badass. That's awesome. Wonder if it gives off radiation, maybe you lose max health for a certain period of time. Well, walking around with radioactive uranium-235 doesn't hurt you. I have a feeling walking in a crater is not going to cause anything, but I guess we could go check. I can literally hold uranium... enriched uranium-235 in my hand, and it doesn't do anything, so let's find out, though. No. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. Not even shooting nukes on foot from a rocket. Not even badass enough, huh? Yeah, this is insane. I guess the question is, if I want to use Spidertron to remotely clear out things, I would have to have radar coverage, right? Like, is there... Can you put a radar on the Spidertron so you can see where it goes? I have a feeling you probably can't, because radar has to be powered, right? It has a radar? Oh, does it have a built-in radar? Maybe I guess I might not have understood that. Just evolved to be Superman that can't fly at this point, yeah. I did have to make a radar, you're right. So if I do this, do a map. Ah, look at Spidertron's thing. So I can have him go over here. So I could do this. And if I put a personal roboport on him, he could repair out in the field too, right? Can I see his health here is the question. He gets hit. Yes, I can see his health, okay. So I need to, I think I do need to put a personal roboport on him with some construction robots. And some repair kits. And we can just go do this, you know. We can do this from the comfort of our home base. Yeah, I can have him explore. That's super cool. Let me finish clearing out like these guys here, and then I'm gonna go back and probably get him personal roboport and stuff. Spidertron for building. It needs more nukes, I think. Yeah, well, the bottleneck for nukes is gonna be the rocket control unit. So those are being made at home right now. I'm sure it can. I would guess it can fire nukes on its own. I would probably just have. Well, I don't know, because I don't know if I can spacebar his weapons from the... You know, let's test it. Can I make a rocket? Let's test it. We'll make one rocket, put it on our Spidertron, and see if I can remote control, have him fire it. Okay. Oh, that's where my rocket launcher went. It went on my bar. I was like, I knew I made 4. Alright, I'm not even going to look at chat because I don't want somebody to tell me if it works or not. I'm going to have him go down here. Oh, I don't think it's going to work. Because it's not showing my weapons here. I don't think so. There is a setting in the Tron for firing with or without gunner. Oh, you're right. There is. I guess I can't change that setting by myself, though. Okay, let me go bring him back. Oh, this is so crazy. You can control him like your frickin' Command and Conquer, too, or StarCraft or something. You wanted to fire nukes on its own, though. Oh, did I fire it? Auto-targeting without gunner. Shoot nearby enemies automatically when a gunner is in the vehicle. Shoot nearby enemies automatically when the vehicle is empty. Okay, yeah, it did fire it. Okay, it did. I don't know if it did it automatically or if I did it. Let me make a couple more of these, and I want to try this again. Given the net nuclear rocket-propelled grenades for infantry, nuclear mines, and nuclear shells for cannons are all things that exist in real life, Factorio is not all that out there. How difficult are robotics to set up? You've never used them? They're not too bad. Zoltan fun. It's like everything. You just got to get a lot of stuff automated. You got the hardest part, I think, is getting the low-density structures and the flying robot frames, I think, are the things you need, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so these guys go into you. Okay. All right, let's see if he's going to fire it automatically or if my spacebar thing had him fire it. Let's find out here. Smaller rockets will work. Not sure about nukes. Oh, yeah, he just fired automatically. I didn't hit spacebar. Okay. Ha. All right, standing in one place. God, he's freaking fast, too. This is crazy, man. All right, Spidertron is the coolest thing ever. I'm so glad I decided to play Factorio again just to get the frickin' Spidertron. Thought that nuke launch was too close for comfort. As much as I would like to see it, nukes on autofire is probably not a good idea. Smaller rockets will work. Oh, so you're saying you don't know if the nukes will actually fire automatically? So I probably need to automate those so that I can have like a refill station for Spidertron. Spidertron can also step over 14 tiles of water. Oh, really? Okay, let's go test that. There's some water over here. We gotta see all the things that Spidertron does. Eats bugs for breakfast, we know that. Yeah, it's probably a good question, Math Champ, is do we actually want Spidertron to fight? Shoot them. Oh, look at his legs! Oh, he can... Oh, this is so cool! Oh my, this is one of the coolest vehicles I have ever seen in a video game. This is crazy. Y'all see his legs stretching over? That was awesome. Remotely controlled Spidertron with nukes is suicide mission. That kind of sounds like it. Water should reduce heat. Does this thing take heat? Reading that Spidertron will auto-fire nukes with remote control. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Don't load nukes into it unless you're piloting, you think? Oh my god, this is so crazy. Alright, we're gonna have to load it up with, what did I say? Personal roboport with some construction bots. I love how its legs, like, won't walk over the water. It, like, just... Tiptoe through the window. Dun, 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 dun. That's where I'll be. Just tiptoe through the window with me. I love the legs. That is such a cool animation for this thing, man. That is so cool. Go to a single tile island to see how cute it can be. Okay. Oh, look at him. Look at him tiptoe. Oh, that is super cool. Spidertron pollution control system, now with enhanced nukes. Don't give it the launch codes or you'll end up with Skynet. Yeah. As soon as I built this, first thing somebody said was about Skynet. Oh man, this is super cool. This has got to be one of the coolest things in a video game I've seen in a long time. This is really cool. This definitely makes the long trek up the tech tree worthwhile. All right, let's see here. Let's go back to our base. I want to get some rockets automated, and I want to get the personal roboport and stuff. More worried about a disappointing third movie and a bunch of crap follow-ups. For Terminator? What are you talking about, Pie Boy? Must build Spidertron after work, Blue Fox. Yeah, it's super freaking cool, man. It is super, super cool. So we want to automate rockets, and I need to make a personal roboport. Can I just make that with what I have on hand? Yes, I can. I need personal roboport 2, which I need processing units for. So let me go grab those real quick. Go get that started. Let's go over to our mall area. Actually, I'm probably going to want to automate these near the explosives because I'm pretty sure it takes explosives. Yeah, we got some room right here. So what do we want? Explosive rockets do 100 damage plus 180 explosion damage. So it looks like rockets are single target. Explosive rockets are AoE. So I'm thinking we probably want the AoE rockets, right? Because our lasers can do single targetable. Spidertron viewership needs to happen. Yeah, Math Champ, make it happen. Math Champ, you had to quantify the wrinkles on your brain. How many would you say you have? Wow, okay. Remote control one Spidertron while piloting a second Spidertron. Okay. Hey, I'm Monty Crispy with the rating party of 3. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Okay, so we want... do I have any efficiency modules on me? I don't. Let me go grab those. One stack there. So we want to go from... We need to make rockets into explosive rockets. So explosives, circuits, iron. So I need a thing with iron and circuits on it. Which... I want to do a whole other thing. I have iron here and I have circuits here. So I'm going to do a little... I'm going to cheese this a bit. So right is going to be a filter for iron. There. Okay, so it's doing iron, I guess. I think that's what it's doing. And then we want this to filter out steel. Output left filter. Wait, is that right? What the filter? Okay, so filter saying what it won't do. All right, I guess I need to change to whitelist, but I think that'll do what I want it to do. There's now a robot spider capable of destroying any and everything, and it's pretty awesome. All right, so what we're gonna do here is, I can set this up like right over near the explosives here. So. What's up, Momo? Explosives could explode Spidertron itself. Well, I want to see how it works. I'm kind of just curious how it works. I'll have both available. And do it this way. This will be the rockets. This will be the explosive rockets. And this here. Like 3 stacks of those. While this we just get, to do 3 stacks of both. Okay. And you will pull off of here and here. Okay. Then we combine these 2 dudes and we should be goods to go. Go down a little bit further. Actually, no, let's do this. 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 Okay. You like how the fusion reactor is Mr. Fusion from Back to the Future? Yeah. Am I planning to build something on the captured territories? Currently, no. That's not something I'm thinking about right now. Okay. So there we go. We got rockets in production. Build something shaped like the Federation cruiser. Okay. So we have this guy. What am I going to replace this guy with? Probably one of my exoskeletons. I don't want to make him slower, but I think we're going to need that. And then I assume I can put some construction robots in here and it'll auto heal him, hopefully. Where's my construction robots? Here. Actually, let's just get a stack of construction robots. We have them right over somewhere. Right over here. Where are my robots at? Where are my robots? Walk right by them. Here they are. That's logistics, and I want construction. Okay. So now, hopefully, he should get auto-repaired, I guess. Hopefully. Ooh, let's change the color. Ooh. All right, we got a first Spidertron is like freaking Cyclops. Blue with red eyes. Make a second builder Spidertron and keep this one for killing. And repair kits, thank you. I need repair kits. Good reminder, where are my repair kits? Actually, do I have those on my logistics thing? I should have repair kits on my thing. Where are they? There. There. So now they should bring me a bunch, and then I can put them on the Spidertron. Put another laser in there. Another laser or shield. Do I want protection, or do I want... I mean, if he can possibly blow himself up, I probably should do an extra shield. Probably should get an extra shield, right? Well, 2 shields is pretty good. More damage. Need more dots. Let's do damage. Gotta go for damage. Got Rocky, he probably doesn't need shields. Well, he might shoot himself. If it can explode himself, you know, that could be an issue. Can I get this extra thing on me somehow? So now we just have an extra exoskeleton. I guess we can use that to make another Spidertron, maybe. You don't think it'll take damage from rockets? Okay, hopefully you're right. Alright, so did they bring us some bots? Oh, yes, repair packs. Actually, let's put all of them in here. So 50 construction robots, 100 repair packs. Hopefully he will repair himself. 28 explosive rockets so far. Save and fire a nuke at the Spidertron for science. Let me, I should have the ability to make some more nukes here, honestly. Yeah, I could actually make 3 more nukes. What was it? Is if I click here? Ah, okay. So if I go get some more uranium-235, we'll have another nuke or 2. Go grab. No, I'm afraid to try to remote control fire the nuke. I'm really afraid of exploding my own Spidertron. Oops. I just want a full stack there. Is there a way to automatically transport rockets to the Spidertron? Vancho says in 1.1 there will be. Okay. So it looks like right now there's not. How's my power looking? Nuclear power's doing work, man. Doing work. Nukes. Nuclear power. Okay. I could automate this supplying. Do I want to do that? I don't know that I want to use up my uranium-235 that quickly, because I feel like that would go through uranium-235 pretty fast. Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's no logistic slots for Spidertron. That's probably right. Okay. All right, well, we got some more explosive things here. Let's... What do we want to do here? What do we want to do with Spidertron? Let's try automatically moving him over here and clearing some more things. So we're going to try some... Well, they're attacking me down here. Let's get Spidertron to go do my dirty work for us. Spidertron, head down here. We're gonna remotely kill some bugs. Yeah, blow some shit up. That is exactly right. Build another one in the meantime to be safe. I'd have to do that. I'd have to go pick up stuff to do that. There's a lot of stuff I need to grab to be able to do that. So I will probably build another one because now that we have the rocket control units, that was the only thing that was really stopping us. Everything else we just had to pick up. Oh, whoops. All right, so let's go down here. The craziest thing to me is this is like we're playing an RTS now. With the being able to control them on the map, this is so cool. And then you can zoom in and see as he explodes stuff. All right. Oh my god, look at all of those missiles. He's gonna go through his missiles so fast. Oh, this is insane. This is crazy. Okay. Did he get repaired? I think he did. I'm not sure if this is my thing or his thing that I'm controlling. Yeah, the missiles. That's why I automated them, because I had a feeling he was just gonna, if I don't control them, he's just gonna fire them until he's out, which is gonna be insane and run out immediately. So, gonna need a lot of missiles. Just like FTL, missiles OP for them, but we run out too fast. All right. Okay, this is on. So I guess I can't turn his RoboPort off. Is that another thing that they're going to add in 1.1? The ability to turn the RoboPort on and off? Must construct additional missiles. That's right. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, I guess he didn't take actual damage. Okay. Oh, whoa, that's a big old base over there. The big old base over there. Did I take my final break yet? I don't think I did. I was so excited by frickin' Spidertron. Okay, let me clear out this big base, then we gotta take our final break of the day. Spidertron is worth delaying your break, that's for sure. This is insane. This is so cool. Get enough shields that you probably not be damaged ever, you think? With my triple shields? If I just walk in the middle? I don't know about that. If I just stand there, our shields went down pretty darn fast. Don't get cocky, kid. In the immortal words of Han Solo. Oh, this robot's dead. Yeah, construction robot died. Don't get cocky, kid. Gotta duck, dodge, and weave and dive and jump, jive, and wail. I'm kind of thinking I should have put an extra laser for me more DPS. Wait, is that what I did? I did do an extra laser instead of the shield. Yeah, that is what I did. Okay. Click on him. I think you can disable robots while moving. Are you sure? I can't do anything. If I mouse over it, I can see stuff. but it doesn't look like I can change anything. I might have to be near him to do that. Okay, really quickly, my friends, I'm going to stand up, stretch, use the restroom, take my last break of the day. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying. This is awesome. We have a freaking Spidertron, and one of the coolest things in a video game I've seen in a long time. So quick 60-second word of the as we come back. We'll either build another one or work on some other stuff, but we'll be back in a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.